Hi, Laura here. I want to start talking about some of the basics. And one of the most basic things is how we stand. Now, you probably were never taught how to stand. You were probably taught only how not to fall over. That was all anybody cared about, was making sure that you didn't fall over when you stood up or when you walked. We want to get a little bit more technical about it, though. So, come on up to standing. So when we stand, there are usually two postures that I see a lot of. There's this kind of posture where we're leaning forward, and I like to think of this, or I refer to this as the toothbrush pose. When you're brushing your teeth, a lot of us will lean our hips up against the sink and brush our teeth. For some reason, we think we can't stand up unless we lean against the sink. I don't know. Then the other one is computer asana, or slouch asana, or slump asana. Right? It's when you're sitting at your desk and you've got this rounded shoulder and this kind of collapsed thing. Both of these are not good for us. We want to use the skeletal system to support us, but you probably have no idea what that is. So, when you're standing, we want to have the joints, the major joints stacked on top of each other. So that's the heels, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, and the crown of the head, all stacked on top of each other. Now, there's a way to cheat in this. Some people will, not knowingly, but will cheat by pulling the chest forward in a military posture, or the dismount position from gymnastics, right? You don't want to do either of those. So we're stacking our joints, heels, knees, hips, shoulders, crown of the head. When we do this, the weight goes more to the heel of the foot, not the ball mound, not the front of the foot. So here's ball mound, here's heels. And then we want to take these floating ribs, these bottom ribs, pull them slightly back. Right? So we don't go into the military posture or that gymnastics dismount pose. So the floating ribs pull back. So we've got this straight line, lifting up. In the beginning, you'll feel very, very stiff. You'll feel like you can't really move. No, it's just because it's new. With time, you learn how to walk this way and to keep your whole body using the skeletal system instead of these muscles. It frees the body up a little bit more, and it allows you a little bit more comfort. Now, the other thing about this is that we know that posture and mood are related. So if you get this lift and you keep that, your mood improves. You can do this when you're sitting, you can do this when you're standing. Any way you can do it, do it. All right? So that's my easy tip for the day, and I'll give you another one in a little while. Bye.